So, it's Monday. Welcome to another video. So, for this video, we are doing basically to read read 200 pages a day, just to get through some of the books that I have. So, I think the first one I will start with is The Crown's Dog, which is the first, probably 100-200 pages in this. It's the first 200 pages in this, so this might be the first one that I am trying to get through. For today, probably not like 100% certain that I will, but this is definitely one option on what I want to try and at least get done this week. So, another thing that I really want to try and get finished is Catching Fire and Mockingjay. So, I don't really know how much I will be reading this week, have to say, but I will definitely try and get these done. Now, what I might have to do is take these on maybe Thursday, because Thursday I have one thing that I might have to listen to an audiobook, you know, and read physically, so that's kind of my plan, might be. And then I have so much other that I am in the middle of that I really need to finish off, but I don't really know. So I think the plan is, I don't really know what the plan is. I still have a few books left that I really need to finish on, that I have for my goals for this month. So basically, I have my nonfiction that is actually as an audiobook. Don't really know how that one will go. Then I have Time is a Mother. That is, I have it on my Kindle. Not gonna take me too long to finish that. It's quite short. Then we have When No One Is Watching, which is an audiobook. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Then we have, for my PLC, is Flow, which is, that one is really short. I think it's like 100 so pages. Then we have, for diversity, The Air He Breathes. This one I am like 102 pages in, so this might be one that I am going to try and get to for 200 pages, because I have like almost 200 pages left in that. And then for Continue a Series, we have Hook, Line, Sinker, which like almost 400 pages. So this is an option. And let's see. Yeah. The Crown's Dog is for the Elise Kova book, so I really should get to that one as well this month. And then for owned, I have Catching Fire, so I really need to get to that. And then for the 2024 release, we have Hannah Tate Beyond Repair. That one is an audiobook. So I don't really know how much I will be able to get to, but I hope to get to quite a lot. And then we have a lot of TBRs that we haven't gotten to now. We have My Sister's Keeper, that's an audiobook. Then we have Iron Flame. Then I need to read Fourth Wing first. So yeah, don't really know how that will go. But Iron Flame I will get like tomorrow. Now we have Court of Blood and Bindings, that I have a Kindle. Then we have Flow. I will get to that tomorrow, like I will get it physically tomorrow. Then we have The Flat Shear, that's on Kindle. Then we have The Predictable Heartbreaks of Imogen Finch. I do believe that's on Kindle as well. Then we have Black Wings Beating, which I have here. This one I do believe that I can listen to as an audiobook as well. Then we have Making Faces. I will be getting that tomorrow. And then, of course, Hook, Line, Sinker. And then we have Saga Volume 11, which I will get tomorrow. So we will just have to see how much I am able to get done this week. I have like a full week and then some. So I doubt that I will be able to finish everything because I have other things that I kind of need to get done. So since it's Monday, I also have this list on what I need to get done. So I have just edited my video. So basically my plan for this week is to clean the bathroom, like Hoover, vacuum, I don't really know what you call it. Then I need to take out the ash from my oven, like wood stove. And then I need to pick up the package that I will be getting tomorrow. I might need to shop a little. It really depends. But don't know if it will be like I need to do that or not. And then might go to Sweden, which basically is shopping. And then film this video. That is kind of what I have 100% planned. But now I think I will read a little later, just because I don't feel like doing that just now. So yeah, I'm just going to go back to relaxing a little, and then I think after dinner I will probably read a little. So while I fill out my bullet journal for today, why don't we talk about the 2 books that I finished. So yesterday I read 200 pages. Today I have also read 200 pages, so I can take that off, which is really, really good. So yesterday I read 204 pages from this, and then I read the remaining like 187 pages or so from this. So this book is the second one in the Hunger Games series. I mean, if you follow along, you already know that I have read the first one. So basically this series is about Katniss Everdeen, and in the first book you get to learn more about her. So basically she lives in district, there are 12 districts, and basically number 12 is the poorest, and they live under a capital, which is the capital. And basically there was a rebellion years ago, and then the capital decided that to basically show the districts that they are stronger than they are, they decided that basically each district needs to send one boy and one girl out, and basically into an arena where they will fight to their death until there is one left. And basically in the first one, Katniss's sister is chosen, and basically Katniss decides to take her place. So that is kind of the overall thing. So Catching Fire is the number 2 in this trilogy, and 5 stars. I love this. Here we get to meet one of my favorite characters, and that is Finnick. I love Finnick. So and basically in the first one I wouldn't fully say that you get much, like there is a love triangle in this, and I have to say that in the first one you don't see much from it. You see a few thoughts from Katniss here and there. In this one you can definitely see more of like the overall, like she has thoughts from both of them, and she really likes let's call it both of them. However, I feel like I have to say, I feel like Peeta is taking this much better than Gale, just because I have to say, Gale is, I feel like he's really like the one that says, choose me, while Peeta is more, if you want to be with Gale, be with it. However, of course, there are some circumstances that basically making it really difficult for Katniss to even choose which is the capital. And yeah, you can definitely see that during this book. You can definitely see that Katniss is really like starting to have kind of these feelings also for Peeta, just because there is like one where she says like what does she say? She basically says, I realize only one person will be damaged beyond repair if Peeta dies. Me. So in this one, you definitely see that she's starting to catch feelings and is basically, I feel like she gets more connected to Peeta in this, and I am going to continue on with the third one soon, and I have to say that in that one, she, like Katniss and Finnick, has some really great discussions on kind of, and I feel like that is one thing how she's kind of able to kind of connect her feelings a little. Yeah. So the other one, to basically get up to 400 pages, not 400, get up to 200 pages, I read Time's Mother by Ocean Wong, which is a poetry book. I don't really know what to say about this book, like what it's about. I liked it, but I don't think it's any favorite. I don't really know what to rate it at all. But yeah. So I'm going to bed now. I also have to say that I have no clue what to read tomorrow, if I am going to pick up Mockingjay or if I am going to basically read something else. I don't really know. Haven't just fully decided. How long is Mockingjay? It's, I want to say, around the same page number as the second one. So might pick this one up, might pick something else up, or we'll just have to see. But I'm going to bed now. It's not late, but I need to go to bed and relax and sleep. So yeah, I'll talk probably tomorrow or something. So it's actually the next evening. I just cut off my, yeah, that didn't work. So it's actually the next day, so it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I have read like 200 pages. So I read The Crown's Dog, which is the first one in this Golden Guard trilogy books. So in this one, if you have read the Airwaken series, you will know all of these. So in book 1, we follow Jax, Balder, and Arian. And I think you met Arian. Yeah, so this is a prequel to Airwaken series. So now, I don't really know when I am going to say that you should read this, just because I am a person who needs to be connected with the characters to care for short stories about characters. So, over the course of the Airwaken series, I've fallen in love with Jax. I actually want to say that if you read this first, you might not like Balder, like the first few sentences that he says, you might not even like him, but you will eventually really like him too. And Arian, I don't really know I don't remember him that much, but I give this 4 stars. That is because I have read the Year Weekend series. If not, I don't think I would have loved this because I don't like short, like novella length books usually. But yeah, you can definitely, as far as the book 1, like the Crown's Dog, you can definitely read that one before the Year Weekend series. That is definitely, I do believe that you can read all of these before the Year Weekend series. However, I do believe that the Farmer's War will touch upon them meeting Vala, which is the main character in the Year Weekend series. At least, I just, just read the last bit here just because I don't feel like I can be spoiled for anything that happens because I have already read that entire series. That is the one on this shelf. Here we have the whole like Elise Kova that I have read. So I have 2 more. Now I don't know when I will read them, but I am at least going to read one once a month. So, but I mean, I might continue on with this and just, yeah. But that was kind of the 200 pages that I read today. I don't really know what I will read tomorrow. If I pick up Mockingjay, I feel like that is a possibility, to pick that up. So I've been loving this. So yeah, I still have a long way to go, but reading 200 pages a day is definitely helping a lot. And yeah, but I doubt I will finish everything that I need to before this month is over. But I'm hoping kind of in March to be able to slowly be able to pick up where I'm at, read more and more. So yeah, but I'm going to go to bed now. It's not late, but for me it's bedtime. So yeah, that's kind of what I am currently doing, and March will be a month where I need to read a lot, and I hope I will be able to read a lot. I mean, I have like 3 series that I want to finish off, which is quite a lot. One of them has like 7 books or something, and some of them are huge. So yeah, I mean, once you see this video, you will already know some of my plans because this one will be out some place in March. So that's kind of the plan. So I'm going to go now and sleep and then continue on reading tomorrow. We still have 4 days left, and this one will probably be done within like 2 days. Then I need to pick up something else. I will most likely pick up something that I kind of have from last month. So yeah, I just feel like it's been bad because I am not in the biggest reading mood. I'm in a listening mood, but I just need to. That's why I am kind of doing this. I mean, these I have been doing a mixture of, but over the weekend I will definitely read physically, and I don't really know what to pick up, but we will see whatever I end up with. So it's starting to get quite late, and I've been mad at reading. I am almost at page 72. So we are doing really well. I think it's going to take me, I don't really know how long, but it shouldn't take me too long to get 200 pages into this. So I have to say, it's first in this book that I really start to dislike some of Gail's thoughts, just because you can definitely see in this one how different kind of Gale and Katniss is. However, they are also really similar, but they are also really different, and that is because of the Hunger Games. Just because in this one you basically they save a Katniss's prep team, and basically Gale don't understand why she's defending them. But you know, during the time that she has spent with them, she has different thoughts on them, and yeah, it's just when she has had these conversations with her, she really understands that she gets to understand how kind of the people in the capital are raised. Let's call it that. So yeah, I'm going to continue on reading the 200 pages that I need for today while doing a puzzle. You can't see that because it's too tall, but I'm doing a puzzle on my floor because I don't have any space. So yeah, I'm going to go and relax and just, yeah, kind of don't do too much. So yeah. So it's really early on Saturday, but I read my 200 pages yesterday, or like at least almost 200 pages, so what we're just going to say, yes, I did read that. I finished Mockingjay, and this is the third book in the Hunger Games, and 5 stars. I love this series. It's I know a lot of people don't like this, just because, you know, some people think that the ending is almost weird, like they don't like the ending and everything like that. A lot of people wanted like Gale to be there for her, but I think that as things happen in this book, I think that one reason why he didn't stay was because he probably felt like he had failed her family. So this might be a little spoilery, so because in this one Primrose dies. So Primrose is Katniss's sister, and basically that was because of a bomb that you learn that it probably comes from District 13, and Gale and Beatty designed them. So Gale was a part of designing these kind of parachutes, gifts that basically in the end killed Katniss's sister. And that, I think, is also a reason why she killed Coin, because in the end she remembered that Snow basically said that they shouldn't lie to each other. And I think that when Katniss is really like thought about it, Snow doesn't have anything to lose because he will die anyways. So why lie? And I also think that she definitely saw how Coin was, and probably thought that this will, if I don't kill her, things won't change. There won't be a change. I think Gale has really a lot of guilt, and yeah, and I also feel like Katniss really explains really well why she kind of ends up with Peeta, because Katniss and Peeta are, you know, they complement each other. I feel like Gale and Katniss are really like fire bombs, them, like both of them, and they are really different. And yeah, and also Peeta really understands basically like what they're going through, like what she's going through, and she understands him. And yeah, and I also feel like Gail is a really jealous person. I mean, he was like, I almost thought that Finnick liked you, and it's like, no. But Finnick basically understands what Katniss is going through, and it's really good to talk to him because he understands. And I really like what he says. He says that at first he thought that basically Katniss and Peeta, basically their love story was a game, basically, to win. But after Peeta hit the force field in Catching Fire, Finnick says that then he knew that basically he was wrong. And he's not saying that Katniss really knows in what way she loves Peeta, but she loves him in a way. And there are a lot of things, like Katniss is really conflicted in this because of Peeta's brainwashing, and yeah. So, that was it, book. 5 stars. I loved this. I just love it, and yeah. So I don't really know what I am going to read today. Haven't really decided on that. I have so many books that I can read, and I don't know which one that I really want to continue on with. I don't have that many days left in this month. I think I mean this one is on like my goals page to read something that is diverse, because I mean diversity can be so many things, and I feel like this, it deals with, like, she's a single parent, and that's definitely something that I don't know too much about, like losing a, not like a relative, but a close, really close one, like a husband or wife. Don't know much about that, but I think Brittany C. Cherry is black. I do believe that's, don't take me for my word on it, but I do believe that she's black. So I'm gonna go. So yeah, I talk later when I have finished something. So it's Sunday. So yesterday I read The Sacred Search, which is, it's basically about this. It's this non-fiction book about kind of choosing your partner, you know. So, and like getting married and everything like that. So I don't really know what to say about this. It's really like, it's called it's not who you choose but why. And yeah, so with nonfiction, I mean, not everything will apply to everyone, and I feel like this book was kind of, let's call it a little long for, yeah, for what it was. So yeah, basically it's not that great. I feel like it has a few good points, this book. It's definitely, yeah, it definitely has some good points where, yeah, you basically can take something from it. Now, I don't, when I read nonfiction, I take what I feel like is like things that I like, that are, let's call it for me, that I feel like I can use. But it's not everything in every nonfiction that I feel like I resonate with. So I feel like this one definitely had some good points. Now, not everything I am going to, you know, take with me from this book, but some of it I can definitely take with me and learn from. So yeah, that was Saturday. Today it's Sunday. However, I'm going to end the vlog here just because I feel like if I read something, I don't want to stress on Sundays. I mean, Sundays are my relax day. I might need to clean up a little. So yeah, I will update more like somewhere else along the line. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!